every Saturday. There's now this movie on the marquee sign. We've all seen at least 3 times. Everybody's broken, Bobby's got a buck. Put $1 worth of gas in his pickup truck. We're going 90 miles an hour down the dead end road. What's the hurry, son? Where you gonna go? We're going to howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Who's in a small town out there? Lucy's got her lipstick on a little too bright. Bobby's getting drunk and looking for a fight. Liquor on his breath and trouble on his mind. Well, Lucy's just a kid along for the ride. I got a 6-pack of beer and a bottle of wine. Gotta be bad just to have a good time. They're gonna howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Bobby told Lucy the world ain't round. Drops off sharp at the edge of town. Lucy, you know the world must be flat. 'Cause when people leave town, they never come back. They go 90 miles an hour to the city limit sign. Put the pedal to the metal before they change their mind. They howl at the moon, shoot out the light. It's a small town Saturday night. It's with the moon, shoot out the light. Yeah, it's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. It's a small town Saturday night. Yeah. I hope you folks are having a great weekend, had a good week. It has been very stressful for me. We had our first weeks of AP exams. So my AP calculus exam is this coming Monday. So just a lot of stuff to end up the year. So I got one more week of AP exams, and then we've got our final exam, normal final exam week. And then I'll be out the next week. So I'll be out before Memorial Day. So just a couple more weeks. I'm getting excited. But I thought I would come on here and try to do some songs for you. And I don't know, I've just been singing up-tempo songs. So I'm going to do some up-tempo songs if I can. If you have any requests, put them in the chat there, and we'll try to keep them going here as much as my voice will hold out. Miss Holly's already been requesting stuff that's way out of my range, but we're going to do a little tight-fitting jeans here, and then we'll get into maybe some John Michael Montgomery that she requested, or Don did anyway. Yeah, we've had some rain for sure. She tried to hide it by the faded denim clothes she wore, but I knew she'd never been inside a bar before. And I felt like a peasant who had just met a queen, and she knew I saw right through her tight-fitting jeans. I asked her what a woman's like you doing here. See, you're used to champagne, but I'll buy you a beer. She said, you've got me figured out, but I'm not what I seem. For a dance, I'll tell you about these tight-fitting jeans. She said, I'm married money, I'm used to wearing pearls, but I've always dreamed of being just a good old boy's girl. So tonight I left those crystal candlelights to live a dream. And Lord knows there's a tiger in these tight-fitting jeans. went through. I'm satisfied I did my best to make her dream come true. As she played out her fantasy before my eyes, it seemed a cowgirl came alive inside those tight-fitting jeans. In my mind, she's still a lady, that's all I'm gonna say. I knew that I'd been broken by the time we parted ways. And I know I held more woman than most eyes have ever seen. That night I knew a lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Well, now she's back in her world and I'm still stuck in mine. But I know I'll always remember the time a cowboy once had a millionaire's dream. Lord, I love that lady wearing tight-fitting jeans. Yeah. All right, folks. Let me know if everything's working right on your end. I think I might have started this thing in 4K instead of what I normally started in, like 1080 or 1440. So sometimes that slows down on your end if I don't have enough upload speed. I am getting fiber internet. They just put it in my development here this past week or two. Been getting that in. So next weekend, next Saturday, they're putting in the fiber internet. So I'll have 500 download and 500 upload speed instead of like a 10 upload speed. So I shouldn't have any issues then. But let me know if it's working okay on your end. I'm looking at it on Facebook and it looks like it's pausing. Let me know how it's looking on YouTube. And here's a little John Michael Montgomery by special request. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Let's see if I can get all these words in. I know you heard that worn out line about love at first sight. Thanks, Holly. I never knew those words were true till you walked in tonight. All it took was just one look to knock me off of my feet. I'm not a man of many words, so I'll make this short and sweet. Could you, won't you, boy, I can't even get it in. I failed on attempt one. Yeah, take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing you were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Thank you, Harvey, I appreciate that. I'm not trying to come on like some rhinestone Romeo. I'm looking for a whole lot more than a one-night rodeo. What can I do to prove to you I'm laying it on the line? I'll even get down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, it's got, that's a tongue twister and a half. Take a chance, slow dance, make a little romance. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing you were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Come on now, Don, help me out. Hey, Eric, good to see you, man. Yeah, could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Yeah, I'll take a slant slope. Honey, it'll be alright. Girl, you got me wishing we were hugging and a kissing and a holding each other tight. So could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Could you, would you, ain't you gonna, if I ask you, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Ooh, tongue twister and a half. I got the last one, does that count? I kind of felt like I was doing like this next song says. I was kind of running behind, trying to keep up. Here's a good old Tracy Lawrence song. Work, 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 day after day, 50-hour week with 40-hour pay. No time to get over on this overtime. Yeah, I'm always running, but I'm always running behind. I got a Friday night date with my sweetheart, already late and the car won't start. Lord, I feel like kicking that car and drive. Yeah, I'm always running, but I'm always running behind. Hey, Laura Beth, we'll do one next for you. All my life, it's been this way, none of short, one day late, one rung lower on the ladder I'm trying to climb. If I ever get lucky, if I ever get rich, I'm gonna tow my life up out of this ditch. I watch the world go by, I unwind. Yeah, I'm always running behind. Thanks, Ivy, good to see ya. Good to see you, Billy Ray. Got some folks coming on in. That's great. We're trying to do some up-tempo numbers tonight, so if you got a good old fasting or a fast old good one, let me know. We're doing a little George Strait next. All my life has been this way, $1 short, one day late, one rung lower on the ladder I'm trying to climb. If I ever get lucky, if I ever get rich, I'm gonna tow my life up out of this ditch. Watch the world go by as I unwind. Yeah, I'm always running, but I'm always running behind. Lord, I'm always running, but I'm always running behind. Oh, Lord. Now, I don't like being late for stuff, but I realize the older I've gotten, the harder it is to get up in the morning and get going. And now my dad, he's out there watching. I know he can sleep till like 8 o'clock. He used to always get me up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Boy, get up. You're wasting the best part of the day right here. It's funny how that works. Anyway, with my special request from Miss Laura Beth. Good to see you in here. You didn't say which songs. I'm going to do my favorite. This is a good one to sing here tonight. I just wanted to do some fast songs I've been kind of playing around with, and I thought it'd be a good time to do that this weekend. By the way, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Laura Beth's in here, and I saw Miss Holly's in here. So happy Mother's Day to you folks. And here's the fire. Well, they call me Fireman, that's my name. I'm making my rounds all over town, putting out flames. Well, everybody like to have a what I've got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there in about an hour or so with a little mountain now. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman, that's my name. I'm making the rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody like to have a what I've got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Burn them up, na na na. my name. Well, they call me the fireman, that's my name. Making the rounds all over town, putting out flames. Well, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, it is. All right. Mr. Big Hazard's in here, wants to hear a little Chattahoochee. We'll do that one right after we do a little Alabama here. How about play me some mountain music? Thanks for stopping in, folks. We're doing some up-tempo numbers, so if you got anything that'll fit that theme, throw it on in there. Boom, boom, boom. Always love the bass part on that one. Oh, play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft with old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, daydream it again. Hey, yeah, we can do that. Play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey, which Sammy Kershaw song you like? Give me a couple there. I'll see what I can do. If I don't know it, I'll wing it. Just to prove that I'm the man. Spend the day being lazy, just being nature's friend. Hey Dan, climb a long tall hickory, bending over skinning cats, playing baseball with shirt rocks, using sawmill slats for bass. On a different YouTube channel, Dan. You may not be subscribed to my music one. Back home, come on, music that comes from the heart. Play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to the Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. Get your fiddle out. You gotta do a little rebel yell on this one. Some mountain music, oh play me mountain music, oh play me mountain music, oh play, yeah, yeah. All right. We'll keep it going here with a little Chattahoochee by request. I'm also going to send this one out to my dad. He always loves it when I sing this one. I think it's because it's one of the first songs I kind of learned to play and sing on the guitar when I was in high school. A little Chattahoochee for you. About time to get back out on the river. Got any boaters out there? Dan, good to see you, man. I hope you're feeling better. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Uh-oh, it's hung. Let me restart this thing. It's the first time I've had that happen since I bought this new computer. I think it was because I started this thing in 4K and I don't have the upload speed for it yet. Oh well. If it gets bad on your end, let me know. But we're going to start this thing again. Man, I never knew you were a pontoon boater. What to do the Redneck Yacht Club song for you. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie-coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, we're going to call that the dance remix version of Chattahoochee. Hopefully sounding okay now. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was with her, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. And Harvey, I don't know that Tom T. Hall song, I'm sorry. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. That's right. All right, somebody wanted to hear some Sammy Kershaw. Yeah, I got the queen of my double wide trailer. Let's try that one. That, some of these songs are funny, you know, when the lines in them, and you know, like Louisiana Saturday Night's got the belly full of beer and possum in a sack. I always loved that line. The Okie from Muskogee's got about like we like holding hands and pitching woo. Just some of those little lines. This one's got where the guy's girl runs off with the guy who somebody else, like he says he's the Charlie Daniels of the torque wrench. Got anybody that knows how to run a torque wrench out there? We're going to try the queen of my double wide trailer. I hope it's in the right key. If not, I might have to lower it here in a second. We'll try to have fun with this. I got some Mark Chestnut too. We can do that next. Going through the Big D and don't mean Dallas. Well, I met her out at Murphy's restaurant. She said she was fresh from the farm. And I remember thinking for a country girl that she went pretty well armed. We sat there talking about the lobster tank. I ordered her a slow gin fizz. And And when them chicken fried steaks arrived, she said, I like living like this. So I made her the queen of my double-wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Now she's run off and I've got to trail her, dang her black heart and her pretty redneck. Woo. I lowered the key, don't tell anybody. Well, a few nights later, I run into her with some stranger on a park bench. Here we go. She said he rebuilds inches and his name is Earl. He's the Charlie Daniels of the torque wrench. I whispered, honey, let's just go on home and have some onion rings and watch TV. Yeah, this is some good ones. Earl was crying, don't you leave me. Oh, Holly, you killed me. Well, I made her the queen of my double-wide trailer with her polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I'm right to tell her, dang her black heart and a pretty redneck. I muted something. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. If I can turn this back on or not. There it is. So this here's the queen of my double-wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Why do I keep doing this? Sometimes she runs and I've got there it goes. Dang her black heart and her pretty redneck. I said, this here's the queen of my double-wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I've got the trailer, dang her black heart and her pretty redneck. Oh, she's a queen. She's a queen. If nothing else, I made Holly laugh because of these lyrics on this song. It's about as redneck as you get. Wow, isn't that something? Well, while we're doing redneck songs, let's do this one. Redneck girl likes to cruise in daddy's pickup trucks. And a redneck girl plays her hard when she's down on her luck. Oh, no worries, man. We're just having fun. I'll do the Mark Chestnut in a second. Living for Friday afternoon. She's gonna show no one that weekend boon. And I pray that someday I will find me a redneck girl. A redneck girl likes to stay out all night long. She makes sweet rock and roll while she listens to the Redneck girl got her name on the back of her belt. She's got a kiss on her lips for a man and no one else. Coyotes howling out on the prairie. First comes love, then comes marriage, and I pray that someday I will find me a redneck girl. Yeah, give me a redneck girl. Give me a redneck girl. You got to give me a redneck girl. Give me a redneck girl. Hey, Kyle, good to see you in here. Hope you're having a great weekend. Somebody want to hear a little Mark Chestnut? How about going through the Big D and don't mean Dallas? 6 short months we went together, decided it should be forever. 2 paychecks better than one, a diamond ring, and it was done. Bought her a house like I said I would in a subdivided neighborhood. The fuse got short and the nights got long. It was over long gone before I knew where I was headed to. Yeah, I'm going through the Big D and don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the Jeep, she got the palace. I'm going through the Big D and don't mean Dallas. Days like this are never final. I'm still paying on the vinyl. Flooring in the laundry room is multicolored and waterproof. You like these lyrics too, Miss Holly? It's a little bit tough to face my friends, ones that said that I jumped in the river of love a little too soon. That was August, and this is June, and it's a different tune. I'm going through the Big D, don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the Jeep, she got the palace. I'm going through the Big D and don't mean Dallas. Yeah, I'm going through the Big D and don't mean Dallas. I can't believe what the judge had to tell us. I got the Jeep, she got the 2-bedroom, mortgages due, side like Blue Palace. I'm going through the Big D and don't mean Dallas. I'm going through the Big D and don't mean Dallas. There you go, fiddles and steel guitars make it all better. I don't know if anybody else gets a song in their head or just like, and that's what I do. I just go through and I get a song in my head and just sing it over and over. And then I get on here and practice it on my karaoke app and listen to all the different versions, the live cuts and all of that. I did that for like Tight Fitting Jeans and the Fireman. Those are ones I just sing them over and over. And now I've gotten to where I've done doing this one here over the past couple days. If anybody knows John Anderson, he's famous for the song Swingin. Miss Holly, do you know Swingin? It's got some of those funny lyrics in it too. This one does too. So I don't know if any of you guys might consider yourselves the black sheep of the family, or every family's got black sheep in it. Doesn't every family have a black sheep? I don't know. If you say your family doesn't have one, maybe you're it. I don't know. But we're going to have fun with this one. It's called I'm the Black Sheep of the Family. Oh, I can do Miami, Miami if you want to get it stuck back in your head. My daddy was a brakeman on a highball traveling train. Now I got to stop and tell you, I can't help it. On this one, because you can't sing a John Anderson song and not try to sound like John Anderson. Because if I try to sing this like myself, it won't sound right, at least in my head. So this is one where I kind of do the imitation as best I can of John Anderson. So I apologize if that bugs you, but we're going to do it. We're going to try it over. Oh, you know Swingin', huh? That's a good one. You know this one. My daddy was a brakeman on a highball traveling train. My mama, she raised 4 children, and the family had a good name. And Papa and Mama wanted all for us they never had. Big brother, little brother, sister too, none of them turned out half bad. Said B, I'm the black sheep of the family. Big brother went to college and became a doctor, man. I guess he makes about $1 million a year on the folks on insurance plans. He's got a big long Mercedes Benz and a house overlooking the town. And he sits in his jacuzzi and he watches the sun go down. And he feels real sorry for me. I'm the black sheep of the family. Yeah, I drive me a big old semi-truck. I'm making payments on our 2-room shack. My wife, she waits on tables, and at night she rubs my back. And I hear till my mama said to my mama when he got off the highball train, wake me up early, be good to my dogs, and teach my children to pray. Little sister married a banker, yeah, he owns a country club. He bought her a big old racing horse and a funny looking little dog. He buys her big rings and diamonds and a brand new Japanese yacht. And they like to get together and talk about all the things they got. But they ain't ever mentioned me. I'm the black sheep of the family. Yeah, I drive me a big old semi-truck. I'm making payments on a 2-room shack. My wife, she waits on tables, and at night she rubs my back. And I heard her tell her papa said to my mama when they got on the highball train, wake me up early, be good to my dogs, and teach my children to pray. I'm saying, woman, wake me up early, be good to my dogs, and teach my children to pray. Woo. I don't believe you, Holly. I don't believe you. All right, here's another fun one. I did this one a few weeks back when we did George Jones and Merle Haggard songs. And now this one goes down to the other end. I don't think I can hit the bottom note on this one, but we're going to have fun with it. If I told you that you love me, I would feel so proud. If I let you hold my honey, I'd holler out loud. I never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Won't you let me, baby, just gotta hang around. I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. I forgot my karaoke app doesn't work. I gotta look up the words. There's your fiddle. I climbed the highest mountain just to reach to the sky. To prove that I love you, I jump off and fly. I'd even swim the ocean from shore to shore to prove that I love you a little bit more. Won't you let me, baby, just gotta hang around. I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I never love another, even if I can. Oh, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman loved you, honey, I'd holler out loud. I'd never love another, even if I can. Well, come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Won't you let me, baby, just you gotta hang around. I'll always love you, honey, and I'll never let you down. I'll never love another, even if I can. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Come to me, baby, I'm a one-woman man. Woo! Gotta take me some water after that one. Let me know if you have any more requests. I might have missed one. Miss Holly, do you want me to do Miami, Miami? Because I can do it. But if it's one of those where you get stuck in your head and you can't sleep, then you might not want me to do it. So you tell me. I'll do a little Don't Rock the Jukebox. Any Hank Jr.? Yeah, let's see what we can do. Hank Williams Jr. How about Family Tradition? Except he always sings so high, I never know how many keys to bring it down. Yeah, I do it for me. I love it that people want to come in and take a listen and, support and, all that kind of stuff. But I like, I'm a quiet person anyway. So this gets me out of my shell, this performing thing. And I can do Seminole Wind as well. All right, how about Family Tradition? Let's try that. I don't know if this is the right key or not. Country music singers have always been a real close family. But lately, some of my kinfolks have disowned a few others and me. I guess it's just because I kind of changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. They get on me, wanna know, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you roll smokes? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Over and over, everybody make my prediction. So if I get stoned, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name, although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Stop and think it over, put yourself in my position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Get drunk, Hank, why do you roll smoke? Get stoned, why must you live out the songs that you wrote? If I'm down in a honky-tonk, some old slick's trying to give me friction, I say, leave me alone, I'm just singing along an old family tradition. Billy, who sings Common Man? You have to remind me. Not sure if I know it. You talking about Common Man, Drive a Common Band? I got that one. John Conley song, Common Man. Yeah, I can do that one. Lordy, I have loved some ladies, and I have loved Jim B. And they both tried to kill me in 1973. When that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, Sawbones, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? I can do that one. Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the song that you wrote? Stop and think it over. Try to put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. All right. I got to remember to do Seminole Wind as well. And One Piece at a Time and Common Man. You guys are coming in with some good requests. Here's a little Common Man for you. This is one I got to sing like John Conley too. As the maid poured wine and we prepared to dine, I knew I was feeling out of place. As the table is large as a river barge, and I love you written all on your face. Well, I appreciate your hospitality, but I wish that we would go. Let me drive us to McDonald's and I'll talk to you concerning something that you really know. I'm just a common man, drive a common van. My dog ain't got a pedigree. If I had my say, it's gonna stay that way. 'Cause highbrow people lose their sanity, and a common man is what I'll be. What's up, Fitz? Good to see you, man. I'll take a Chevrolet just any day. So give your daddy back his Mercedes-Benz. And there's some common people that I hang out with. They're my good time buddies, they're my friends. And I'd rather chug a mug of Budweiser beer than send a still glass of wine. So won't you make your mind up to believe in me and leave this high-living world behind? I'm just a common man, drive a common van. My dog ain't got a pedigree. If I had my say, I'm gonna stay that way. 'Cause highbrow people lose their sanity, and a common man is what I'll be. Yes, I'm happy just being free, and I'm happy just being me. And I hope that you will see I'm just a common man, drive a common van. My dog ain't got a pedigree. If I had my say, I'm gonna stay that way. 'Cause highbrow people lose their sanity, and a common man is what I'll be. I'm just a common man, drive a common van. My dog ain't got a pedigree. If I had my say, I'm gonna stay that way. 'Cause highbrow people lose their sanity, and a common man is what I'll be. All right, let's do a little talking at you here. I don't know if I can do it like Johnny Cash, but I'll try it. And I don't have that Rick Trevino song, Dan. I just looked for it. Well, I left Kentucky back in '49, and I went Detroit working on the assembly line. The first year they had me putting wheels on Cadillacs. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I'd hang my head and cry, 'cause I always wanted me one that was long and black. One day I devised myself a plan that should be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak it out of there in a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I'd figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have me a car worth at least $100 grand. I get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. So the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox with the help of my friends. I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. Now, I never considered myself a thief, but GM wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. It's like stealing pins, right? First day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got an engine and a trunk. Then I got me a transmission and all of the chrome. The little things I could get out my big lunchbox, like nuts and bolts and all four shocks, but the big stuff we snuck out in my buddy's mobile home. Now, up to now, my plan went all right till we tried to put it together all one night, and that's when we noticed that there was something definitely wrong. The transmission, you see, it was a 53, and the motor turned out to be a 73, and when we tried to put the bolts where all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little help with an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like a song. Now the headlight, it was another sight. We had two on the left, but one on the right. But when we pulled out the switch, all three of them come on. The back end looked kind of funny too, but we put it together, and when we got through, well, we noticed that we only had one tail fin. About that time, my wife walked out, and I could see in her eyes that she had her doubts, but she opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove up to town just to get the tags, and I heard right down the main drag. I could hear everybody laughing for blocks around. But up to then, the courthouse, they didn't laugh, because to type it up, it took the whole staff, and when they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. Hey, Miss Heidi, I'm gonna ride around in style. I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is around. Yeah, Red Rider, this is the Cottonmouth in the Psychobilly Cadillac, come on. This is the Cottonmouth, and negatory on the cost of this machine here, Red Rider. You might say that I went right up to the factory and picked it up. It's cheaper that way. What model is it? Well, it's a 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 70 automobile. That's a lot of words we had to get in. All right, somebody wanted to hear a little Seminole wind. Yeah, Get Rhythm's good too. The more I think about it, all his songs have all these words. It's hard to get in there. There's some more fiddling. Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold and leave the empty holes. And way down south in the Everglades, Can you hear me now? Check, check, check. All right, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. All right, so we're gonna do a song here. I'm gonna do a song for my wife. It's called Some Girls Do. Let me restart my karaoke app. I don't know what happened. I don't know Jimmy Dean, I Owe You Mom. But yeah, we all owe mom, that's for sure. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies out there, all the mothers. And let me know if this is sounding okay when this gets started again. Send this one out to my wife, because she puts up with me. She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laugh. You were sitting on the swing on your front porch and painting your nails like you were bored. And you yelled she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash, a wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me, oh, but some girls do. I yelled and asked you if you would like a ride. Well, when pulled out of your yard, I bought a tie. You was laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. You was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. When you rolled your eyes and twirled my pink bird eyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash, a wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me, oh, but some girls do. Well, good old boys don't get no breaks, and rich boys think they've got what it takes. But there's someone for each of us, they say. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash, wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me, oh, but some girls do. No pink dice for me. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash, wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me, oh, but some girls do. I said some girls do. You know some girls do. Like boys like me. You know some girls do. I don't know if you guys are having fun, but I'm having fun. Technical glitches and all. Is there such a thing as too much fun? We're going to sing now. Blue lights flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I should have known it was you. You've got 14 people in the back of this truck. And now I'm writing you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty with too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, but I ain't never had too much fun. thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and closed down the bar. I said the Long Branch is open, the night's still young, and we ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose, and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun. Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. That's a good one. I'll see if I got that one, Billy. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, give me the country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, can I make one request? So don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Hey Billy, I don't have Y'all Come Back Saloon. I wish I did, but I've got Elvira, American Made, Come On In, and Trying to Love Two Women Is Like a Ball and Chain. You want to hear any of those Oak Ridge Boys songs? Let me know. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar down drown a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Can I do American Made? I don't know if I can do American Made or not. We'll try it. Seems everything I buy these days has got a foreign name. From the kind of car I drive to my video game, I got a Nikon camera, a Sony color TV, but the one that I love is from the USA, standing next to me. My baby is American made, born and bred in the USA. From her silky long hair to her sexy long legs, my baby is American made. I can do that one. She looks good in her tight blue jeans. She born in Mexico, and she loves wearing French perfume everywhere we go. But when it comes to the loving part, one thing is true. My baby's genuine USA, red, white, and blue. My baby is American made, born and bred in the USA. From her silky long hair to her sexy long legs, my baby is American made. My baby is American made. Oh yes, she is born and bred in the USA. From her silky long hair to her sexy long legs, my baby is American made. My baby is American made, born and bred in the USA. From her silky long hair to her sexy long legs, my baby is American made. My baby is American made, born and bred in the USA. From her silky long hair to her sexy long legs, my baby is American made. My baby is American made, born and bred in the USA. From the silky long hair to her sexy long legs, my baby is American made. Woo! Is this one for Mother's Day? Cowboys ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather give you a song than diamonds or gold. Sing it, Willie. Lone Star belt buckles and old faded Levi's, and each night begins a new day. If you don't understand him, you don't die young. You probably just ride away. And mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Hey, Nick, don't let them pick guitars or drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Cowboys like smoky old pool roads and clear mountain mornings, little warm puppies and children and girls of the night. Them that don't know him won't like him, and them that do sometimes won't know how to take him. He ain't wrong, he's just different, but his pride won't let him do things to make you think he's right. That's a lot of words. And mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys, 'cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone mechanic. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Whew, that's a fun song. You guys had some great requests. If you have any more, let me know. I think I got most of the requests tonight. About a little 40-hour week. We'll do a couple more songs after this. Call it a night. There are people in this country that work hard every day. Not for fame and fortune do they strive, but the fruits of their labor are worth more than their pay. And it's time a few of them were recognized. Hello, Detroit auto worker, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, and just to send it on down the line. Hello, Pittsburgh steel mill worker, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. This is for the one who swings the hammer, driving on the nail. For the one behind the counter, bringing up the sale. For the one who fights the fire, the one who brings the mail. For everyone who works behind the scenes, you can see them every morning in the factories and the fields, in the city streets and quiet country towns. Working together like spokes inside a wheel, they keep this country turning around. Hello, Kansas, Wheatfield farmer, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. Hello, West Virginia coal miner, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. This is for the one who drives the big rig up and down the road. For the one out in the warehouse, bringing in the load. For the waitress, the mechanic, the policeman on the patrol. For everyone who works behind the scenes, with a spirit you can't replace with no machines. Hello, America, let me thank you for your time. About a little call in Baton Rouge. I have no idea if this is the right key. I spent last arms in the nerve, a girl in Louisiana. And though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of woman and child. Such a strange situation, slopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. We got to blow up one more. A replay of last night, events roll through my mind. Except a scene or two erased by sweet red wine. And I see a truck stop sign ahead, so I change lanes. I need a cup of coffee and a couple of dollars change, calling Baton Rouge. Operator, won't won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Well, it's a little different when you know, the lights are on, the camera is rolling. I'll crash after I wind down from this adrenaline rush. Hello, Samantha, dear, I hope you're feeling fine. And it won't be long until I'm with you all the time. But until then, I'll spend my money, I'm right down to my last dime. Whoa, 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 call it Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, put her on the line. I gotta talk to the girl just one more time. Go on in Baton Rouge, sweet Baton Rouge, my Baton Rouge, yeah, 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 All right, two more, we're gonna wind her down. Thanks, Dan, I appreciate that. Everywhere you look, you can write a book on the one trouble with a woman and a man. Oh. Didn't like that one. One more again. Here we go. Everywhere you look, you can write a book on the trouble with a woman and a man. But you can't impose, you can't stick your nose onto something that you don't understand. Still you wonder who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right to someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. I thought I knew her well, I really couldn't tell that she had another lover on her mind. You see, it felt so right when she held me tight. Now, how could I be so blind? But still you wonder who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right to someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. Guitar. Our heart is on the line each and every time. Love is stolen in the shadows of the night. Though it's wrong all along, it keeps going on as long as they keep it out of sight. But still you wonder who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right to someone tonight, whose car's parked next door. Steel guitar. Still want to learn to play the steel guitar. Trying to talk my wife into letting me get one. She said I don't have time. Still you wonder who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight. Here's Car's Park next door. Yes. Well, folks, I hope you've had a great evening. I hope you're having a great weekend. Hope all the mothers have a wonderful Mother's Day tomorrow. We're going to take it out of here with a fun song, Oh, Lonesome Me. Thank you, Billy. Everybody's going out, having fun. I'm just a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me. That mistake I'm making by just hanging around. I know that I should have some fun and paint the town. A lovesick fool is blind and just can't see. Oh, lonesome me. Well, I bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, flirting with the boys with all her charms. I still love her so. Brother, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I've thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Rock and roll right there. Well, I bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, flirting with the boys with all her charms. I haven't seen her, Dan. I still love her so. Brother, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. I thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Yeah, that's a fun one right there. Have a great night, folks. See you next time.